almost a month of not posting anything. So recently we have got many messages from our viewers ki they need a short video regarding the internship, my internship experience, also a few advices regarding the internship. So we have decided to make a very raw video about the same. सबसे पहले तो वेरी बिग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू ऑल द डॉक्टर्स हु हैव रिसेंटली क्लियर्ड देयर FMG एग्जाम एंड वेलकम टू द न्यू वर्ल्ड. So in this video we have tried to cover up many basic things that we have experienced, also we had to tackle during our internship days. So I think most of your questions will be answered in this video itself, and we have also made a choti si PPT for the same. So I'll share it and I'll share my experience too. So let's get started. Myself Dr. Pranali Chaudhary, and I have completed my MBBS from IHSM Kyrgyzstan and have recently completed my internship from GMC and District Hospital Ratnagiri. Yes, so this is me, and these are my friends who were also my co-interns during my internship, and I'll be sharing some key points of my life as an intern. So first thing any FMG pass out thinks about is that we don't have enough clinical knowledge, what to do, वगैरह वगैरह. So let's not worry much. Internship is all about learning all these clinical skills. तो ज़्यादा टेंशन मत लो. Let's start from the basic things. What do we actually need during our internship? The trait you require for internship the most is patience. It is the most basic thing, since cool mind and perseverance are the major tools that are much needed throughout the journey. Along with this, we'll require aprons, stethoscopes, scrubs, and comfortable slippers, and majorly many pens. So next is about intern duties irrespective of the departments. Here, as interns, we have to take history of the patients, monitor vitals and progress of the patient. We'll be assisting in OTs, doing dressings. During ward rounds, we have to present the cases, especially in major departments like surgery, medicine, and OBGY. One more thing I wish to tell you here is that the opportunities you will be getting during your internship will somehow depend on your overall behavior as an intern, your performance, your patient care, obviously the patient flow of the hospital, and obviously the seniors. Now I'll be sharing my experience in various departments. Let's start with the major departments such as medicine. So in medicine department we encounter a variety of patients like hypertension, diabetes, heart diseases, snake bites, dengue, malaria, liver diseases, and many more. The main task in this department is taking detailed history of the patient, tracing lab reports, and doing physical examinations. This is me doing ascitic tapping in the chronic liver disease patient, and this is me during the ICU shifts. So next is surgery department. It was one of my favorite postings. Got to see many different types of cases like hernias, lap and open appendectomies, fibroadenomas, cholecystectomy, BK and AK, amputation, etc. I don't have many photos of my surgery postings since we were busy doing the dressings, which is the basic task of any intern on surgery postings. So here we have to monitor patient and do necessary post-op care and also do dressing of the patients. So the next department is Obs and Gynae. It is the most happening department. Here we get to learn so many practical things, and also we learn to manage emergencies and take crucial decisions, and we learn to deliver normal vaginal delivery and also perform and suture episiotomy. In OPD we follow up the NC patients and do necessary OBG scans. We also get to assist in LSCS, vaginal hysterectomy, abdominal hysterectomy. These are few pics taken during our OBGY posting. One is with my JR and one is with my HOD sir. The next one is Snehal and the next one is me. Department. Here we mostly deal with RTAs, various type of fractures and other bone deformities. As interns, we learn to apply slabs, cast and interpret X-rays. In OT, if you are lucky enough, then you will get a chance to assist hemiarthroplasty or total hip replacement or any other surgery. These are few pics from my ortho posting, and this is me during tibia tense nailing surgery. These are few X-ray and few RTs. Now let's move on to specialty rotations. So pediatric posting includes peds ward, SNCU and PNC. Pediatric postings are mostly challenging since we have to deal with small children who can't speak or tell what's happening to them. Also, pediatric doses should be kept in mind as their dosage changes according to the age and weight of the baby. In dermat posting, I did OPDs, visualized various skin lesions and associated diseases. In radiology department, as intern, we don't have much work, but we get to learn so many things and learn to interpret CT scans, UHGs and MRIs. In ophthalmology and ENT department, we got to perform some minor tasks like VA testing, cataract differentiation, optometry, ear toileting, otoscopy, audiometry, etc. Next is anesthesia posting. As interns, we have to perform pre-anesthetic checkups of the patient before elective surgeries and do the needful tests. During surgery, we have to monitor vitals and follow the JR's orders. About forensic posting, we have to attend several autopsies. During our posting, we also had to make PPTs on various topics such as toxicology, hanging, homicides, etc. These are some pics from my pedia postings. In first pic, my co-intern is holding a baby which came to follow up in OPD. Second one is phototherapy session in SNCU, and third one is a newborn baby with femur fracture during delivery. Here we can see I was performing a slit lamp examination on my co-intern, and in other pic, draping is being done before giving spinal anesthesia. And the last one is a group selfie on our last day of anesthesia posting. This one is with our anesthesia JR, OT nursing staff and other co-interns. And the last one is PSM posting, which is of the longer duration, that is of 3 months. During this posting, we are posted in nearby PSCs and we are allotted in several health camps and blood camps. It is one of the most entertaining, adventurous and fun posting. You will get a lot of free time to hang out, if you are lucky enough. As you can see, we attended more camps, we had more fun. These are few pics of our last day of internship with the mandatory caption 365/365. And finally, these are my co-interns happy after getting completions of all the departments. So here we come to an end of this bittersweet journey. I wish everyone watching this video to get more and more from your internship journey too. And let me be very clear when I say this, that your internship journey, experience and opportunities will vary according to the allotted hospitals and the cities. So choose wisely according to your preferences. We have already uploaded the video of vacancies for FMG interns in Maharashtra. Yet whatever you get, try to make the best out of it. Learn as much as you can. But also don't forget to enjoy these days, since this is the last stage of your student life. So that's all. Hope this video will help you all. See you soon. Take care.